Welcome back to the channel, guys, and now that I'm all fit and ready to go, let's go. So before we get started on the video, I would like to remind you to please like the video if you like it. Also subscribe to my channel for more content like this. It's been a while since I've uploaded Assassin's Creed 2, but it's here now, so you guys can watch it now. So yeah. We are now chasing after the Prophet, which, if you have played Assassin's Creed 2, which, let's be honest, is 2020. I mean, honestly, seriously, you should have played Assassin's Creed 2 by now. But if you haven't, for some reason, I won't spoil it for you, and you will get to see it in a very short while.
These last two codex pages, I was studying the copies. I don't know why I never saw it before, but when put together, I realized the markings on the back clarify into words. Here, the Prophet will appear when the second piece is brought to the floating city.
Prophet? Only the Prophet may open it. Two pieces of Eden.
What are you saying? Ezio, what is this?
We've known each other a long time, Leonardo. If I can't trust you, there is nobody. My uncle Mario spoke of it long ago. A prophecy hidden in the Codex, leading to an ancient vault that holds something very powerful.
Grandioso. But if you took these pages from the Barbarigo, then maybe they know about this vault too. That's not good.
If that's why they sent the ship to Cyprus. To find this piece of Eden and bring it back to Venezia.
When the second piece is brought to the floating city,
the Prophet will appear. Only the Prophet can open the vault. My God! When my uncle told me about the Codex, I was too young, too brash to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I see. The killing of Mocenigo, even the Medici, my father and brothers. It was all part of his plan. To find the vault. The Spaniard.
Rodrigo Borgia.
The boat from Cyprus arrives tomorrow. I plan to be there to meet it.
Good luck, my friend.
Right, so you might have noticed by this point that the intro was kind of off. It's because I had to do the intro after I started recording, because it immediately started with Leonardo da Vinci speaking. So yeah, there was that. So now we are back properly, and let's just continue. Yeah, he's dead. Right, let's just continue with it. And that
Uncle Mario?
is the original apple. The one we saw in Assassin's Creed 1. If I'm not wrong, that is the apple that we had in Assassin's Creed 1. Or at least, yeah, I think that is the apple we had in Assassin's Creed 1. I can't quite remember. Maybe Altair took it, but he said he had shipped it to Cyprus. But he didn't ship it to Cyprus. I don't know. Could be a different one as well. I have no idea right now. I am a little bit confused. I have to look it up. Because yeah, in Revelations we find out that Altair had not actually shipped the apple that he had. Yeah, Altair have locked his apple in the vault, so that clearly can't be the apple that they have right now. It might be a different apple. It has to be a different apple. I'm very confused right now. That is so much tailing. And this is one problem I have with this game.
The maestro
I mean,
awaits.
come on.
He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, they'll lead me right to the Figlio di Puttana.
I have to get there without being detected. I have a guard right here. Come to me. Right, that's done. That was way easier than whatever I was trying before. Although that hidden blade should be a dead giveaway.
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
Right. Alright, let's go. Assassinate the Spaniard. See, I would like to have more of these kind of sections in an Assassin's Creed game because it's all about hiding in plain sight. So having a easily recognizable rope all the time, that is going pretty much against what the assassins stand for anyway. In AC1 it worked for the most part because we could, blend in as scholars. And in Valhalla, the way the things are shaping up, it's like we have a cloak and we are using that. We need something, need some sort of dynamic gameplay and social stealth. I would very much recommend Ubisoft to rip off Hitman in that sense. Like we have disguises and stuff, which would let us go in and out. And that is something that is even present in the upcoming Watch Dogs Legion. Because in case you don't know, in Legion every single character that we get to play as have their own specific uniform of sorts, and that uniform will let you infiltrate wherever these people work or wherever these people usually go, all that stuff. So if you are playing as a guard, then you can infiltrate a highly fortified fort. These kind of things would make sense, right? And this is something that Assassin's Creed needs.
You really have it? You were not followed?
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult than expected. There were...
complications.
Ezio, it's been some time.
That was insanely cool.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in these box? And look, there's
I'm getting some really
here.
big 7 vibes here. What's in
You
the
claim
box?
not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me. Get.
Actually, one-on-one this combat now looks like a better combat system. Doesn't work with multiple enemies though. Right.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Yeah, he doesn't have any idea right now. Oh, that is bad.
Vogliamo aprire le danze.
So that's done.
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Olpe?
Right.
What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Bodza leave that box.
Right.
Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio! We're right behind you!
You cannot stop us. The life of the vault shall be mine.
He's dead. So he... And it's better not to lock on, because then you can hit them from behind. If you lock on, you pretty much are guaranteed to
This is
save
a
you.
losing battle for you, Hombres. You will die by my hand, just like your father. This war has been going on far longer than either of us have played a role.
Isn't this magnifico, Ezio? All of us smashing these pests on our heads together!
Right, he's dead. Now what?
The last time we fought together. As a sneaking target for the souls of little boy.
Right, so just Rodrigo Borgia left then. He just
Brothers
completely
didn't
missed the
need to
attack.
die. I just killed them to make a point. There is no mercy when you cross the Templar.
You know what? Probably best if I let him in. Yeah, he was going out of that area.
This is for my father.
Where are the others?
Paula.
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora. What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I
Right.
came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your prophet. He never showed up.
No?
He
But you
did.
did. What?
A prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolo di Bernardo di
Bernardo de
Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks.
So now
I think
he
it's
becomes
time.
an assassin.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
You know, it's fitting that the same music plays when he dies.
La shea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly,
Blindly
follow the truth. Remember.
Nothing,
is
is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law. Remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Execute a leap of faith. And now he's an assassin. I don't know what the hell that was, but yeah. We have the apple. Now we need to find all the codex pages.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back. Right now.
That was short. So what was the point in this scene anyway?
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, you luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Do we though? That's not where we are really going. Because we need to find all the codex pages, we need to do all the assassin tombs as well to get the outfit of Altair.
Fascinating.
I'm assuming that's the
Absolutely
Venetian piece you're wearing.
What is it, Leonardo? What does he do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And
That was
yet,
funny.
This is clearly
Okay.
a very ancient artifact.
Wait, didn't they know
The
that?
Codex refers to it as
Oh, yeah,
the piece of Eden.
What am I even
Spaniard.
saying? The
called it
concept
the
of gravity wasn't
Like
exactly
Eve's
popular
apple
before
of
Newton.
forbidden knowledge. Are you
So
then
yeah, they didn't
suggesting
know
that this
why
thing...
Earth went around the sun. Although they really should have. There are some symbols you might recognize.
This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
You didn't teach
Take
us
it to
anything,
Forli.
to be fair.
The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina
Of
Sforza.
course it is.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel often to Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Milan, huh? Are we in Venice or are we already in Forli? So we are in Forli. So yeah, we are very much nearing the end of the game. And this is where I'll cut this off. Because, yeah, I'm trying to make shorter episodes, especially of Assassin's Creed 2, so that it might appeal to a few more people. So yeah, this is where I'll end this episode. If you like this video, then definitely press the like button. Subscribe for more content that is going to come to the channel, including more Assassin's Creed 2. And peace.